everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today is going to be like a daily vlog. I don't think I've ever done a daily vlog. I've done weekly vlogs. I don't think I've done a daily vlog. Today I'm going to be sharing my morning routine and just kind of like what I get up to in a day. Although every day in my job is really different, my morning routine is kind of the same every day. So I get up at 7 and then between 7 and half 7 I tidy the kitchen, unload the dishwasher if it needs to, give Bertie his breakfast and just kind of wake myself up and have a cup of tea. I love coffee throughout the day, but I have to have a cup of tea first thing in the morning. So it's now, what's the time? It's coming up to 7:30. Tom will be coming down in a minute. I make his coffee and help him kind of do his lunch and get him off to work. And then Bertie and I go out for a walk. Usually we go out around 8ish and I like to be back for 9 just so I can get on with my day. And then I know he is fed, exercised, and he's kind of sorted for the day. And then I can get in the work mindset. So today is going to be a content creation day. I've got some filming and shooting to do at home. When I have my content creation days, I get really in the zone and I actually struggle to focus on one thing. My mind is so busy all the time. I often struggle to do one thing without kind of starting another and starting another. So when I have my content creation days, I try really hard just to focus on that. So other things like emails, messages coming in, I kind of just leave those because otherwise I'm going to get distracted by those. So I try and just really focus on filming and shooting today. And then the day after my content creation day, then I have like purely an admin day, just catching up on everything and getting back on top of everything. So today is going to be one of those days. So it's now 7:30. I am going to get dressed and take Bertie out for a walk. I've just had a shower and now it's time to do my morning skincare, and this part of my video is in partnership with Sand & Sky, and I've been using some of their products in my morning skincare routine and I'm going to show you what and how I've been using them. So Sand & Sky is an Australian company, and the Australian pink clay that you'll find in many of their products is sourced from southern and western Australia. This is combined with lots of lovely botanicals, and the pink clay absorbs all of the impurities, it draws out toxins, is really good for our skin. Also, all of Sand & Sky products are 100% vegan and cruelty free. So in the shower just then I use this smoothing body sand. A little bit goes a long way with this, and this has a 4-in-1 formula. It detoxes your skin, it smooths, it moisturizes and it illuminates. So it's a blend of coconut and macadamia shell to really exfoliate the skin, but it also has macadamia oil in as well, so it's really moisturizing, it isn't drying at all. And if you want to, you can apply this all over and then leave it for 1 to 2 minutes so your skin can really absorb the macadamia oil. Next I'm going to use the pink clay pore refining mask. The pink clay is a magnet for those toxins and impurities and it really draws everything out. It also contains kakadu plum, which is the world's richest form of vitamin C. Vitamin C is great for evening skin tone and brightening your skin. This purifies, it tightens your pores, it really deeply cleanses your skin, and also it really helps with any congestion. So if you have got any breakouts or spots you want to target, you can apply this just to that area and then actually sleep in it and then just rinse it off in the morning. So now I'm all applied. I'm going to leave this for 10 minutes. Okay, that has been on for 10 minutes. So I'm just going to wipe all of this off. My face feels so clean and soft after removing the mask. So as I said, use that around 2 to 3 times a week. Now I'm going to follow on with the Australian Emu Apple Dreamy Glow Drops. Just going to drop a few drops in my hand and just press them in. This is antioxidant supercharged. It's got hyaluronic acid in. It's also got the kakadu plum that I was talking about earlier, the richest form of vitamin C. So you've got so many amazing elements in there for really getting that glowy skin. Although it's got all of those ingredients in, it's really lightweight, it's not greasy at all, and it just soaks into the skin so nicely. My skin is just looking really kind of healthy and fresh and glowy. Then my final Sand & Sky product is the Tasmanian Spring Water Hydration Boost Cream. So you can use this moisturizer day or night. It's just fitting in really nicely in my morning skincare routine. With the Tasmanian spring water, it really helps to repair the skin's barrier. It also has 2 different types of hyaluronic acid in, so it goes into different levels of your skin, so you're really getting lots of moisture and hydration with that. Okay, so my skin is ready for the day. We're clean, we're purified. All of those products will be linked in the description box below.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know.
Okay, so I have done my hair and makeup and I'm ready for filming. So I'm going to show you my little setup in a minute. But how I try to plan my weeks is that I basically only get ready, like hair and makeup, like 2 to 3 times a week. So I try to put all of my filming in the same day. I just find this so much more time efficient for me. Whilst I'm ready, I feel like I should make the most of it and film as much as I can. So I try to set my days into kind of filming on camera days. And then I have days where I don't do my hair and makeup, and those days are more of my like admin, editing, sorting out days that I don't need to be on camera. So today is an on-camera day, and I've been doing a fair bit of online shopping recently. The shops actually opened here on Monday in the UK. I haven't been to the shops yet, but I've been doing lots of online shopping and I've got lots of new in pieces. So today I'm going to be filming a new in haul for my YouTube channel, but also I'm going to be filming a reels at the same time. I have shown you my office and kind of studio space before, but at the moment it's a bit of a mess because this is how I have to set it up for filming. So normally these 2 rails sit along this wall with new in items, things I need to shoot, outfits for videos and things coming up. Then on shoot day I move them over here and have kind of my accessories down here, because the window is here, so all of the light kind of comes in this area. So I like to keep this space fairly free for my filming, so that is why everything is over here. So last night I hung up all of my new in pieces and I steamed them all, so they're all ready for today's filming. So these items are all going in my new in haul, which I'm about to film now. You'll have noticed that I've had my hair done. I've had it slightly different this time. I've had some kind of curtain bangs, I think that's what you call them, cut in. So these kind of shorter, where are they? Yeah, these sort of shorter pieces here. Then I've just sort of curled them round just so they sit kind of there. I do like them, but I feel like they might be a bit of a pain sometimes, so we'll see how they go. I'm still really getting used to my hair. It feels quite short and very blonde. When I keep catching myself in the mirror, it doesn't feel like me yet. I got so used to having huge roots and really scraggly ends, but it's looking a lot more healthy, obviously. It just sometimes it takes a while to get used to. I am going to crack on with my filming. Usually this takes a few hours because, as I said, I'm going to film the reels at the same time as the YouTube video, so it takes a bit of coordination and planning. So this is my morning task and I'll catch up with you a bit later. I don't always stop for lunch because sometimes when I'm filming I'm in the zone and I just want to crack on with it. I quite often skip lunch, which isn't good, so I'm trying to make more of an effort to stop for lunch. So today I've made my favourite salad. I don't really like leaves, so there's not many of those, but there are a few underneath. And then there's cucumber, pepper, put some apple in there as well, and carrot. And then there are some walnuts, figs, and then goat's cheese. For the dressing, I do a mix of olive oil and balsamic vinegar, and I put a bit of fig glaze on the top as well. Hello everyone, thought I would check in. It's now 4:30 and I just feel like I haven't stopped today. It's been one of those days. So I'd actually been waiting for the go-ahead from a brand to film a clothing reel. So I got the go-ahead this morning. So because that is a paid collaboration, I have to prioritize that. So I filmed that first, and then after I filmed that, my battery died. It's silly of me because I should have charged it, but obviously I've been vlogging, I'd filmed filmed a video on it, and I had done some filming yesterday and didn't charge my battery overnight, so my own fault. So whilst I was waiting a couple of hours for my battery to charge, I then edited that video straight away and sent that over, so that's all done. And then I just did a little bit of admin in between as well. So I've now just finished all of the trying on clips and the reels for the haul, and now I just need to do the actual video, kind of like talking through each product. When I film my YouTube videos, I like to kind of hold up and show each piece and talk through it, but then at the side of the video I like to add in a video of me wearing it so you can see it properly. So nearly there, just one final bit to do for the video. So all of the pieces are going to be in my spring haul, and oh my gosh, so many good new things. I can't wait to share that with you. By the time this video goes up, I think that the haul will already be live, so I'll link that down below. But I wanted to show you this really really nice little knitted playsuit I've got on. So here is the playsuit. How cute is this? It's from Pretty Lavish, and it's a gorgeous heavyweight material. I love the buttons on it, and then it's actually a little bit big, so I've really kind of tied in this quite tight and then bagged it over just so it fits a bit better. But I absolutely love this. It's so nice. It's really nice in my office this time of day because in late afternoon, early evening now the sun comes in, so it's so much brighter in here in the kind of afternoon, evening. So it actually works out better for me to film videos later in the day, but I'm a bit of an early bird and I prefer to get them done in the morning. So I'm working on kind of making that work. This is hardly messy. This is a very minimal mess actually compared to normal, but what I'm going to do is get this video filmed. If I have time, I'll tidy up and show you my office after. If not, first thing tomorrow morning I will give you an office tour. Hello again. So it's now 5:30. I've got really hot in this jumpsuit whilst filming because the sun is coming in, and I've got all hot and bothered. My brain is absolutely fried. When I have a whole day of filming, it just completely kills my brain because you have to just focus on what you're saying all the time. So my brain is well and truly tired. As I said, it's 5:30 now. I'm not going to tidy up tonight. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go and take my makeup off, get in my comfies, and then assess the dinner situation. As much as I like wearing makeup, oh my gosh, it just feels so good to take it off as well. Whenever I'm wearing makeup, the second I don't need to wear makeup anymore, it's off. Feels so good. Makeup off, in my comfies. And now I need to go and tidy downstairs and start dinner. We've actually got a fairly easy dinner tonight because last night I had a Zoom call, and for events now, obviously they're all done virtually, but they had kindly sent dinner to have at the event. But last night we ended up just having a really rushed dinner. So tonight we are having it. So it's all come like this, which is amazing. Like, it's all cooked. It just needs heating up. So we have got, well, here's the menu. We have got the peanut, cashew and coconut chicken. Sounds so good, I can't wait for that. And we've got a chocolate block for pudding. And what starter? We've got the artichoke dip. Is that the artichoke dip?
Yeah.
So this is actually really early for us to have dinner. We don't normally have dinner until about 7, half 7. But today I finished work early, and so is Tom, so we just thought we're both hungry, we just may as well start dinner. By the way, if you're wondering what this is, I've had a little bit of eczema come up here and it's quite sore, so if you're wondering what that is, it's just some eczema. Hopefully it will go down soon. I know I just said that I'd finish work early, but I haven't. I just need to do a few more things tonight. So I've got my laptop up here and Tom has kindly taken over the dinner reins and is going to do dinner while I just finish up the last few things. Hello everyone, welcome back to a much tidier office than yesterday. If I'm honest, it's rarely this tidy, but I gave it a really good tidy and it feels really good. I just need to keep it like this. So you might have seen in my first office video that my desk and this unit were the other way around, but recently, well, a few months ago I put the desk there, and I just much prefer it. I don't know why. I would have loved to have the desk right by a window, but because the only window is over here in this room, I need the light for the shooting. So if my desk was over here, it would just be in the way while I'm trying to film. So I've moved it over to this side and I really like it. And then last week we put up some shelves. I just felt like this area up here was a bit blank, and actually I painted these shelves a while back. They were just some pieces of wood that Tom brought home from work, so I painted them, and then they'd just been in the shed for ages. So we put them up last week and I really like them. I feel like they kind of just finished this area off, and then I've just styled them with lots of whitey neutral bits with lots of gold accents, because there's quite a lot of goldy bits in this room. I do like to keep my desk quite clear and not too much on it, because I just can't work when there's so much mess around me. So I've just put my kind of pens, pencils, little bits and bobs that I use in there, my AirPods that I use all the time. I normally have a candle burning in here as well. And then I actually recently got this tray from H&M Home. That's quite new. Really love that. This unit was actually an IKEA hack, so if you're interested in that unit, I'll link the blog post below on how we did that. Those drawers are from IKEA. I'll link below my original office vlog because that had everything in it. And then over on this side, I know it's a bit random having two tables here, but because I like to change up the backdrop of my videos, I don't have anywhere else to put them, and I like to change up the tables and change up the flowers and kind of change up what I have on there. So I have two tables there. I've got my little teddy chair in the corner, which I love so much. I got that maybe a year and a half ago. That's from HomeSense. And then I used to just have one rail on this wall, but I've had to extend to two because everything was just getting too crammed on. So on these rails, I put my new in pieces, any items that I have for an upcoming project that I need to shoot or film. Also, when I'm planning outfits and planning videos at home, I put everything on here. So within this rail now, there are some new pieces that I'm going to incorporate into videos. There's some items for an upcoming video I'm shooting tomorrow, so there's outfits for that. So I just keep the things down here rather than putting them in my wardrobe and perhaps forgetting about them. Clothing that I need to shoot or do something with live down here, and then once I've done the job, or once I have kind of finished with it work-wise, I then put it back up in my main wardrobe where it lives and I can get to another time. So I kind of try to keep this what I need to do for work, basically. And then I've got some sheer linen curtains there, which I absolutely love. And here is the vase that I painted. I bought this from Facebook Marketplace for £5, and it was navy blue. And I painted it and it looks so good, especially with this super fluffy pampas. And then here is my corner where I take my outfit photos. So there we go, there are my office updates and a much tidier office than yesterday.